What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Chris L here. Before I get started, I just want to say that in case you wonder, I get my hair systems from TopUniqueHair.com. This is the TUSOO model from them, in case you're wondering. And if you use the promo code Chris30, I'll leave it down in the comments and description below. That get you $30 off any hair system you buy from Top Unique Hair. And this is a color, number 4 hair color, in case you're wondering. And it's a TUSOO thin skin poly unit, a lighter density unit. And their systems are fantastic. As you can see, I'll give you a view from all angles, from the back. Size, you know, like I do, I like to show you everything. The close-up of the hairline as the sun's beaming in, so you see the hairline really good there. But yeah, that's the top of it. Their hair systems are phenomenal, and you won't believe their prices. I know this sounds like I'm, marketing or advertising. Oh, you can't believe it. Just wait, there's more. But I'm telling you guys, their prices really are actually phenomenal. This hair system is about $189. And then if you use my promo code on top of that, that's $30 off additional. So you're talking about getting a hair system that looks like this and that lasts a good while for like $159 to $160. You just can't beat it. I really love it. I usually have them cut down the base size to my dimensions, which is like 8x10. The original dimensions 8x10, and I have them cut it down to about like 7x10 are my dimensions, and I think they charge a little extra for that. But even still, you're looking about getting a hair system that looks like this under $200 if you use my promo code. So again, Chris30 will be down in the comments and description below. Again, TopUniqueHair.com. The link will be down there below as well. So something I want to talk about today. So this is a problem. I've been in this hair system game now for about 5 years now, going on 5 years. It's hard to believe. And I've noticed this phenomenon and this weird occurrence that keeps happening. And that is that when I look in the mirror, be it a hand mirror, a full body mirror, what have you, my hair looks absolutely phenomenal when I look in the mirror. Like, it looks flowy, it looks great, it looks just voluptuous, or it looks voluminous is the word. Voluptuous is, that's neither here nor there. Voluminous is the word I'm looking for. It just looks good. It looks like it blends in my face perfectly. Hold on. Sorry about that. It looks like it just blends to my face perfectly, and it just looks good and natural and flowy. But the minute I take a selfie, it looks, I don't know what it is, guys. It just completely changes. It looks way more denser than it usually is. It looks way darker. It looks a lot more realistic than it does in the mirror. And it looks like I'm just like floating under this big thing of hair that's plumped on my head when I take selfies. But then I'll go look in the mirror. I'm like, God, I'm a movie star. Why is this? I don't know what it is, guys. I wish this would be, I know this is kind of a little anticlimactic. This is probably more of a venting, ranting video, but I don't know what. One thing I will say though is one fix to that. See, for example, right now I just placed my iPhone right on the windowsill, and I'm just standing here making this video, and I'm several feet away from it. So what I'll say is, don't judge your hair system based on the selfies that you take, because if you read an article, you're not meant to look good in selfies, because it really accentuates like your face. It makes, like, they showed a side by side of a professional portrait of the same exact person, same exact lighting, and a selfie, and like the person's jaw was weird, and the nose was a lot bigger compared to the actual picture. So when I go back and watch these videos I make where I'm standing a few feet away, it looks fine. So I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just a correctness on a selfie. When you take a selfie, it auto corrects to something, and it simulates what your hair should look like, and it makes it look out of whack. But yes, it is completely normal, in case you're wondering, because I had this problem for the last several years where it got to so bad where when I would take a selfie, my hair would look bad. I don't take many of them, but when I do, it got me to a point of questioning things like, wow, should I even be wearing a hair system? Do I look this bad with the hair system? Should I cut it? And I went through so many times where I would cut the hair system, thin it out, restyle it, because I would trust a selfie over the mirror. The good news though is studies have shown that you trust the mirror way more than you do selfies, because the mirror is a more accurate representation of what you look like. Because a selfie is a low pixel, because your eyes see like super high megapixels per like whatever, and then a selfie camera is only a fraction of what the human eye can actually see. So what you see in a mirror is actually a fair representation of what you actually look like versus a selfie. So I know it looks terrible in selfies. I run into that issue almost all the time. I don't think I've had a couple instances in the perfect lighting when the stars align and I take the perfect selfie, the hair can look decent. But for whatever reason, it is a common reoccurrence that your hair just isn't going to look good. For whatever reason, with hair systems, they're not going to look as good in selfies as they do a mirror. So I know for some of you that do take selfies after looking yourself in the mirror, you're probably thinking like, oh my God, why does this look awful? And I've been there. I'm right there with you. So I really don't have a fix for it per se. What I will say is instead of taking an actual selfie when you take pics to send to somebody, just mount your camera and stand about where people would normally stand. Because when you think about it, a selfie is like right here. Like, I mean, it's literally like right there, like 2 to 3 feet away from your face. How many people do you know actually stand right there and talk to you that close to you? So if you want a real accurate representation of what other people see and what other people perceive, just put your iPhone or your phone or your Android or whatever phone you have. I would say like right now I'm about 4.5 to 6 feet away from the camera right now, and you're probably looking at this like, wow, your hair looks completely great and natural. It's because I'm not, but when I get up close, see well, I mean, the sun's beaming down. The closer I get, the worse it gets, because I mean, the human eye, we're not wired to stand that close to people in reality when someone's talking to you. So just instead of taking selfies, buy a cheap stand on Amazon or set your phone on a windowsill and take pictures that way. And they look more natural anyway, and they look better because they capture your full view of what you're supposed to actually look like. But that's my only really recommendation, because I wanted to make a video about it because I noticed there hasn't been any videos on this topic, and I think it's a widespread issue, because I know it just can't be me. A lot of you might be watching this video and be thinking like, wow, he hit the nail on the head. I've always noticed this but never really thought about it. But yeah, next time, go look in the mirror, then go take a selfie right afterwards, and you'll see the vast difference. Then go take a picture where you place the phone down and stand several feet away and take a picture yourself, and then you'll see it all comes into focus, and you'll be like, oh, okay, because that's what you really look like to other people, because that's how far realistically other people are going to stand away from you when you're talking to them. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to make a video about that. You know how I am. I'll just think of these nuggets in my head and drop a video about it. So yeah, until my next video, guys, take care.